shot.
I want more of it.
I feel like it's such a 50-50 in KC, bro. They were gonna win this map.
And with very weak weapons in play and no shields, you know, Tamazi has
Got a
got
full
an
foot
operator
long,
essentially
yeah,
up against any of these
12 inches.
players. It's one shot to the body, and they need a couple shots to fire back in return before any damage is done. I mean, Patatek's been hit by 6 pieces of damage dealing you, so just leave him alone. He was 10 HP.
Yo, chat, should I
before he
mute
saw
my
anyone.
mic, bro? I'm actually
Zero
gonna
when he
turbo
finally
eat right
did.
now. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't eaten in
2-0
like
for
15
KC.
hours.
So good.
For the side
Yeah,
of
they had a lot of
Heretics,
step plays, I'm not
attempted
gonna lie.
bit of aggression around.
Oh, that's not where he meant to TP.
No, it hasn't gone according to plan to start. They've got weaker weapons to try and recover with, and, well, the players aren't rotated in either.
Oh my God.
Is pretty much alone here.
KC's
Maybe
feeling the
Rian's will be
momentum, bro.
able to
They're a
help out,
momentum
but that
team.
ult is not going to be used up. We're relying on the Sheriff and the Spectre doing a lot of damage. Maybe a Dizzy to help.
Yeah, they need to find quite a bit more before they throw out the Thrash. Yeah, with everything being so weak,
We had a-
passive
two
positions
kills.
already being held.
Oh, that orb is insane. Told you.
The poison orb from Thomasy as well. There's not really an avenue back in. They're going to have to just try and clear this utility out, and that might just do it. He's going to have to go aggressive. Well,
4v4.
that's not gone well at all for the young Viper.
Oh wow, the jizz got
Dizzy is
everywhere.
perfect. They're left so blind. Somehow this is actually starting to become viable for
Wow.
Heretics, leaving just Magnum standing to try and turn this back. And he's been caught by the ultimate. I said they need to do a lot for them to throw out the Thrash. They did a lot.
How did they
did a
throw?
lot. Absolutely. Shit's quick to deal with
5v4
Mini Boo.
already?
That's
Oh
opening
my
doors
God.
completely
They're one away
denied
from Killjoy
by
out here. If
Carmine
you're
Court.
KC, you just get the
Not
Killjoy
been
out
going
here,
well
right?
For Heretics, they keep trying it again and again because they don't want
Wait
to
for the
allow
wall
that
to go
control.
down.
We
Oh
haven't
my
really
God,
seen
Neri gets one
that
more. I
same
don't even know if we need a
pressure
Killjoy anymore.
going on the other side of the map. Like, they've mostly just been going aggressive.
Can we have
into
bigger
A,
step
and
badges? Well,
there's
Miner, can you go
5
find
players
someone to do my
waiting
step badges
for
for me?
Then pretty much
then I'll
every
pay
single
you.
time. Boo
Commission.
needed a miracle. The double peak plus the TP, the chance of him connecting all those shots were slim to none. And
The jumping Odin.
what?
This guy's insane.
Never seen before.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's just why?
it's been unhinged so far, but the jump peek into
Oh
crouch
my
spray.
God.
Wait, what? Like, he's doing this for me, isn't he? This is well.
You save Killjoy ult, you save Viper ult, you use both of them on the next round.
Completely.
The 13-1 script is
For
real.
KC, they've got something to work with. Lockdown and Viper's Pit on the attacking side, but they've got to get into position to
Wait, the
use
turret
it.
doesn't see
Patatek
them. The
trying
turret
to
doesn't see them
interrupt
on the
that.
flank.
He's
What?
won the fight.
Tomazi just ran through?
How did Tamazi win that fight? I don't know. We can study it.
Stinger. Otherwise,
Damn,
it's just Magnum
Odin
in
legend.
every position. Miniboot trying to go through. Well, he's finally been taken out. It took a Rian's headshot, but at this stage,
Damn, good fallback.
round
I like the
looking
discipline
over.
shin. Me personally, I go for those
Picked
ecos
up.
every
Maybe they
single
can try
time,
and
brother.
go jump into some angles, but I don't know how much they can truly hope to find. May even want to just keep it. Genuinely.
Do you think
Just bring
Odin
it
needs a
into the next
nerf?
round,
Nah, I
try
think just
some
like some of
counter
the
spams of your own,
walls should be
because
like, I don't know.
right now, any
Wait,
sort
all
of
these walls are
aggression they've had has
spammable.
been a
It's so
failure.
cooked.
They're going to try this retake
Maybe just
anyway.
have some stronger walls,
They
like
really
goddamn.
are committed. It's not looking too good. It's not looking probable, and it's now getting to the possible point. Oh no! The raid almost had him.
You could just
Oh
see
my
the
God.
confidence. He just walks
What
all
a
the way around.
TP.
Patatek is completely unaware, maybe
They don't
expecting
expect
the
them.
cover to
Oh my
be there
God.
from his teammates. Just gets caught out. Everything we sort of wrote home about in the last map seems to have just disappeared.
Martin.
Heretics really, really struggling right now, but
Mini
Miniboot
Boo.
maybe he can turn things. As you said, spike on the ground.
Big Killjoy ult here.
Spike on the ground, lockdown and Pit to recover. The flank though might be something. That smoke has blocked off the alarm bot. Creeping by here.
Nah,
and
the flank
nice
doesn't
play
even matter,
by
does
Boo.
it?
The timing is going to be tough for him though, because that door is closed and you won't be able to creep up behind them in quite the same way. And obviously they're worried about this angle that goes towards the steps because players could come from anywhere around here. So the surprise element taken out of it. It was a nice attempt by Boo, but not one that will find value now that he's known. They look for Mini
Oh my
Boo
God,
again.
they just all just
One
jump
kill
peek,
on the
bro.
Magnum, the jumping Odin not working this time. They have a lot to fall back on and taking out the brother Boo. The showstopper, the first thing fired. Well, it looks like Boo's going to avoid that successfully.
Oh my God, they're not
Again,
gonna
though,
expect
this
them
is
to go heaven,
more
are they?
so being used for KC to control the site, to see where
No,
this player
chill, don't
can
nade.
be pretty much for free, because if they see him, just fire the rocket rounds done anyways. And now they've got a good after plant to sit in, to run this clock down and make it next to impossible for Boo. He has to find both players, kill both players, or
What? They spoiled. I just heard them
defuse.
celebrate.
The nade will force him off to start, but now, not a bad idea.
How much more
Going
ahead
for
are
the
they
fight,
than on the
but it
stream?
doesn't
What
go
the
his
fuck?
way. With an immediate aggression, They're running it down, and
Oh,
Miniboo has
Miniboo.
surprised Shin, to say the least.
Oh
Good
my
spam,
God.
Good spam!
Oh
and
my.
another for Rienz. An absolute showstopper of a round from this man, as it's now 3v2. Heretics have the advantage, but Miniboo's trapped. He's alone, he's isolated, snakebite on his feet, no
Oh my God,
way
not
out.
good.
We're back to neck and neck, Tom.
Carmine
The
Corporate
Vipers pit
favorite
on
here. They have
each
the
side.
Vipers
In fact,
pit
the
too.
same agents in play on both sides. A mirror matchup for our 2v2.
Yeah, the problem
They
is
have no
where does a
guns.
defensive side Viper's Pit come into play here? You'd almost just
Well, Minder's
expect
giving out
the
free gun
attackers
buddies.
to
Actually,
avoid it.
go on
They'll
Twitter.
know that there's one player locked in, maybe
All you
a
have to do is
retake
message him.
if it's in the right place. They are.
Thank you, Will Minder.
Both players heading in the right direction now. I feel like for obvious reasons, KC have had so much success on A. They're continuing in this
Bro,
direction.
what is this?
Both
What
players
is the
about to
spoiler?
meet. The weapons on one side, and it will be the trade out from Tamazi again. A chance.
So far, they haven't dropped
Oh
a
my
map,
See you
God.
later.
but it's looking like
Imagine
that
being
streak
Miniboo,
is
you're
about to
rushing
come to
everyone
an
and
end.
dying.
As another kill goes to KC. Now they've got Rienz trapped behind the wall.
How is this guy
They're
allowed
not
to
even
play
quick to go
online,
for it.
bro?
This is not a team
Guy just has
that's
no
in a
nerves.
rush,
He's
in
literally
a
playing at
hurry.
home right
Oh,
now.
look at
Calm.
the util. Hey, that is just gorgeous. They make sure
Refresher
that
delayed by
Paranoia
4 seconds.
and a Prowler
But I
go
just
through at the same
refreshed.
time. He can't even see the thing that's about to make him even more blind. Perfect stuff from KC. And the fact is, I love the way that their players reacted when I think somebody at least got caught by the thrash.
11-1.
Their response,
Oh
two
my
players swing
God.
immediately. Make sure there's no
What a comeback
easy fight
game.
for the side of Heretics. Benji now. It's
These
been a
guys
different
picked
look for
Lotus
him.
and they're getting
A
11-1.
quieter game, a 1v4.
Possible.
Seems it, and he's not even going to make it past the
KC
one. It's going to
narrate.
be 11-1.
Not
The most
one to
dominant
be
half
played
we've
with.
seen, and it's in our grand
Jesus.
final. Heretics are going to have
This
one
is going
hell
5
of an
maps,
attack.
no Yassine?
Yeah.
Jeez.
What a time for
It
this
might.
to
It
happen as
actually
well.
might. No
After
joke.
a very good look
Coin flip,
on
coin
the
flip,
first
coin
map,
flip.
Heretics have slowed
Yep.
down to a point that, well, they haven't even gotten
What
started
up, Kid
here.
Super?
A quick shutdown from KC.
You watching
in
the whole
half
thing,
one.
brother?
A single
Yeah,
round
I might play a little bit
acquired
after too.
by Team
Yeah.
I don't know.
Heretics.
Chat
Can we play a little bit after?
Now
I'm
the
okay down to
chance
play a little
to-
bit
Like 2
after.
games.
Close
2
this
games
out.
and then
We can
leave.
play like
and
2 games and
swiftly
leave
move
after.
on to
No.
Icebox. KC's
Jeez,
next
chat,
map
we play
their
some
pick.
Valorant after too?
They'll be
This
going
is
in
about to be
there
a
with
15-hour
lot of
stream.
confidence. I don't think they can get there on time to stop this. Certainly
play
doesn't
tomorrow?
look like it.
Awesome.
Wingman just being
What time,
used to
Will
clear
Minder?
out the angles. The nade, it's going to be late, but the C's... Oh, it's not a C's. In fact, it's just a
Okay,
punt.
Team Heretics,
The
you guys
reveal
are
thrown
still
through.
trying.
Doesn't get them anything.
It's
Martin
11-1.
goes down
Stop
for his
trying.
trouble, and Heretics might have a way in.
Just kidding, they could come back.
One of the better looking
No, they
rounds, but
can't.
Narrate just
Not
so
if
quick
Narrate's
to it.
feeling it.
Already
4 a.m.
removing
Perfect. Oh my
Miniboo.
God.
Shin has found another button.
Oh, you can't run through the
Flurry of
Viper Molly, right?
Frags come through on the other side, leaving just Shin remaining.
Damn. Everyone
He'd have to
detained.
pull
Watch
off a
out,
miracle,
watch out,
and
watch
they
out,
already
watch
have
out.
an orb on it. For him to even try and survive this would
4
be
a.m.
difficult. He's
Eastern?
hoping
Okay,
that
I'm gonna
maybe
get on at 3
someone
o'clock
gets
again
overzealous,
tomorrow,
makes
chat,
a
and we'll watch
mistake,
party
but
that.
you can see how patient it is, and
Benji
Benji's even going to
fishy.
land the shot.
But when I look
Okay,
at
I
the
legit
map,
see 0
very
chance.
spread out. Some utility in play. Early presence on A, util there, but
Let's
rotations.
see.
This
Can
seems
they do
like
it?
they want
11-2.
to bait Heretics into a play.
Lock it.
They're gonna stack up one side of the
Deal!
map and hope their early presence is enough to deter any sort of aggression
Imagine
from
they
that
come
attacking
back.
side.
Nah, let's just
It
keep
might
dreaming.
be right, it might not. Right now, Heretics are
Not
just
a
sat
dream
there,
though.
boots in the mud, waiting for a push, waiting for a
Oh
sign.
my God, they're coming into the
That sign
fourth
won't
act.
come
If they
through
lose the
by the looks
classic
of it.
for us, it's gonna be sad to see.
So they're going to have to make their own destiny.
Oh.
Where's that going to be?
Oh, he can clear the back site quite easily.
Oh my God, they know they're sacked.
Dizzy gets them a little bit of information, but not too
What?
much.
Knife out
He's
shit?
just walking out. He's gone wandering.
He's like,
Benji
fuck
will take
this,
that
bro.
all
Can we
day
just play
long.
the gun round already?
And this
I
actually leaves
respect
them
it,
with a lot
Shin.
more doubt of where this push might actually be coming from. Again, it's a double back on towards that A site hold. Come on, with the door being opened, they at least know somebody's there. But you can see two players still haven't moved from the C site. I think that one kill has just delayed this rotation by
30
so
seconds
much.
left.
And when you have such limited weapons, all you can really hope for is a stack.
I like their Viper wall this round just to keep those battles a little bit more close quarters. Hello, hello! Harry's just
Oh
running
my
around the side.
God.
He got a weapon. Almost
NT,
got it ready
NT.
to fighting
No one's
state.
protecting the
Could be
planner
very
though. If I'm the
scary.
planner, I'm actually raging.
Yeah,
I'm not
it
gonna
looks
lie.
like Impact will be
How was no
negligible,
one holding
just
the
a couple
planner there?
players left. Weaker weapons in hand and no potential to cause that.
Liking the utility that's being thrown out early. Just force him back off that angle. In the meantime, though, bit of a push-up.
Oh my god, new
Gonna
paddock.
walk right into him. Do you even check this corner? By the looks of it, they were hoping
good trade,
to.
Good trade. They
It's
needed
cost
that
them a
trade
lot.
right there, I'm not
Magnum
gonna lie.
down. And the
No
rotates from
trade,
Team
it's just
Heretics.
stalling the game longer. Cringe.
It seemed like there was a quick movement from Miniboo, but the call was a little delayed. Eventually, they decide
And A, this guy's
it's
spotting
the right
A.
play back towards the part of the map where that battle occurred. Back towards what we can see is
Hey, I
defender.
spotted them.
As he falling back, good information. Wall up to wall ups from that defensive side, indeed causing problems. It's a little deeper than before, but
They're
this is a
gonna
more
contact
normal
A here?
position for B walkout
Why is that
to
Killjoy
slow them
shooting?
down on the
Or
A
why is the guy
approach.
with the Guardian shooting?
Allow those rotates to come through potentially, but as we can see, there's a lot of presence still around B. It looks like KC were expecting them to double back through the door, having seen all this utility, but the stopping power isn't
Beautiful
enough.
utility.
They're already through the stun,
my
not
God,
good,
the
because
neon
Tamazi
stun is
steps
too
through
good.
it, but Miniboo's waiting on the other side. 4 versus 3, and plan secured.
And in the last match,
Wait.
they were able to really rely
No way Team
on
Heretics
the
come back,
individual
right,
ability of Tamazi. But this time he's
There's, like,
isolated.
actually
This time
no
he's taken
way.
out, and all 4 players back towards tree, needing a bit of a reposition.
Oh my god,
wary
the
that there
Omen
could
flash
still
is
be
huge
players
here.
coming in
Omen
from
flash
behind.
plus
Boo
grenade.
is actually going to be trapped out
Wait,
here.
okay.
Because of that, he's isolated. Left on his own. Instead, they're at least going to catch one detained, and it will be killed off. That rotation still coming in, though, from behind. It's left all onto Miniboo. A chance still to save them. He might be able to kill the planter before he defuses. Not
Miniboo, well
expected
played,
to be
bro.
there so fast. And now Martin is trying exactly the same. Still hasn't managed to get it far enough, and he's going to swing out all the way.
Damn, well played,
Knowing that
Mr.
there's not enough
Miniboo.
time left on the clock.
Jeez.
It will be 3 for Martin. But the has shaken Casey. You see the pause called by Eng just to maybe try and settle things a little bit, because they could have closed this game by now. We've had a couple of clutches that have gone the way of Heretics over the last couple of rounds. And the
Chat,
fact
next
is,
time out, can you guys remind me to get a water? I need to get
the
a water.
more that they
Holy
start
fuck.
to build into this game, the
I'm
scarier they
dehydrated.
are. I will say for Heretics, though, if they are going to bring this back, they need some cleaner rounds. Like, just winning everything in clutches.
7
I feel like
HP
that can-
clutches?
Yeah, it can only go so far.
No?
Dude,
No,
that's
you got
6
me.
times in a row, no worries.
They still wouldn't have won.
6 more times in a row.
They're ending A.
Tie it up. Well, this attack side, you can take a look at the ultis available, and, well,
The
I
Viper
don't know about
utility's pretty
Boo,
insane.
but Miniboo is damn dangerous when he pops his.
Dangerous when he doesn't.
He's just dangerous. Man is just
30
dangerous.
seconds left.
Now, I don't know if
Nah,
they're
pop
aware of the
Molly so
turret.
early. Holy fuck.
covering the B cross out, but their eyes are firmly set on this A side. Heretics want to take control. Utility to clear the
Oh
first
my
corner,
God, bro,
Miniboo
they're
to
gonna
clear
do
the
it.
second. He's gone deep to take these fights. The smokes blocking them off for now, but the plan secured. He doesn't need to stay aggressive.
I'm surprised nothing has gone into this corner. One of the spots you almost always clear. Narrate has started things off
All
well.
right,
The
oh
double
my God,
peek,
KC won.
Sublime.
GG.
And finally a
12-5.
snake bite goes into the corner of Tamazi, but
Impossible
it
to
seems
lose
like
this.
the damage has already been done. Needing
Two
to
of them are
try and
1
find
HP.
something in this post plant. Panitek is low on HP. The paranoia is good, but he manages to get one.
my
And Boo's
God.
found another. The spam across isn't quite connecting. Even still, the Tamazi now low. They peeked in onto him. Boo. looking
Narrate,
for
North
Craftle,
American
trying
legend?
to
Yeah,
find
Narrate, you don't
something
lose those,
back
bro.
into
You
the
don't lose
front.
those, Narrate.
A little bit of extra time for Benji.
Oh
and
my
this
God,
time,
North American
I don't
legend
think it's gonna
Narrate,
be
bro.
enough.
25, 10, and 10.
Take
He's
it
literally
away.
putting up
I don't know if they're
LeBron
actually gonna
numbers
have this.
right
It's
now.
gonna be desperately close, looking like just
We complimented him last map, but this is just next level. Martin, the first to open, and the smoker, the controller on the side of Heretics is down. Patatek's wall now
Martin
the only
has
thing
raised
they've
all here
really
too,
got.
GG.
An orb as well, I suppose, but we'll see how much they can cover off with that.
the rate
Like
He's one of the
11-5
players.
is doable.
Top
12-5
three.
is not doable.
in damage. Average damage per round, he's up there. And the rest of the players, the duelists. Either way. With the man advantage, still some weaker weapons for either side. Showstopper is going to go in.
Good night.
Oh, no, it doesn't actually do too much, and the plant is going to go down. Now
Like
the
no
lockdown will
damage.
buy that extra little bit of time for them to try and play with. We know that KC have been solid in these retake scenarios, and that's what they're going to build up for.
Alright, this is GG right here.
I'm going to need a
It has to
KC
be.
jersey if they keep using the Odin like this. Great spams by
What? He
Tamazi
swung
have
to
done
the
so
Viper
much
Volley with an
damage. We
alpha.
know Magnum's capable with it, but he's got the stinger in this round.
Martin.
Round goes Martin for his
GG,
first
GG.
Magnum on the stinger. In comes the snake bites, but it might be too little too late. A whole squad to take down, and they're coming. Blitzing
What?
into the angle, losing every fight. HP is low, Magnum's decayed. He's only got 1 health. The snake bite was on the site. It's only Benji
How is
Fishy
it
left,
not
and
GG?
he'll get
Oh
one.
my
God,
At the
how is
it
time,
not
GG?
getting the rest. KC will not close
Team
it out
Heretics,
here
they're just
despite
sticking in it, bro. They're sticking in it for no reason.
But they've got 6 more
Are they gonna win
chances
6
after
in
a laser
few other names that I'm not going to say.
Nope. Nope, we'll keep it at that.
Oh.
Magnum, well done.
That's the only rifle they have.
Patatek's own wall as well that he had to cross through. Clearly didn't expect him to be that aggressive. As the one rifle turns to two, Narrate's picked one
Yeah,
up,
they're gonna
and
push bomb here.
KC are ready for the retake.
Where's
Avoiding
the water?
flash, but only for now.
Cold water.
Luckily, they've got their fifth man to plant the spike. It's not Patatek.
Damn, really?
Lockdown is actually going to be used to try and clear them out of mound. The goal is not to try and get them
Oh,
anywhere
look at the open
near
flash here.
the spike. They'll be able to stick
Oh,
onto it.
what the
Minibus just
hell?
spammed. Almost gets caught out by the It doesn't matter though. His brother's there to defend him. Thrash being utilized
Oh,
for the
no,
second
Narrate.
time, and Narrate is stuck in the mud, instantly dead. And Shin, well, they invested quite a bit into this round. They managed to get themselves a kill, use a lockdown even. All he's hoping for is to maybe put a second body on the pile.
Is it 3-0 real? Or 3-0
Oh,
dream?
he's done that at least. The first is found.
Could just take the gun.
Take the gun and run. That's the play. He's out. I have to say, very good read from Team Heretics on this round. I feel like they perfectly read how this
Heretics.
possible.
Mitchman started to believe. Maybe a little bit too early. Instant Viper's Pit.
Damn, he's in their spawn.
Just going to be locking down that C site. Aggression as well from Shin to take control over A. Maybe hoping to funnel them back. No, they're actually trying to go through this.
Oh my God, they
already
went
got rid of
through.
Tomasi. That shouldn't have been so easy. Magnum waiting, needs
kidding
more
me? They
than
went-
one, and
oh
he
my
isn't going
God.
to get it. This round is not going the way it was supposed to with the
Wait,
Vipers, but
Neri?
the trades come back
Oh,
thick and
no.
fast, leaving
my
Martin
God.
still to
Martin.
do damage. The nade onto the site is going to make things awkward as well. The plant still not coming through.
KC, there's
Not even a minute gone on the
surely
clock
you
to
guys don't throw this game, right?
Shin's actually wary.
I am not trying to gift my chat 100 subs.
And plant somewhere else instead. They're actually
Surely.
looking to fight back towards the mound.
It's the right call with the player that was there not long ago. But I love the idea from Martin to go back to Shin, group up, and approach this round in a 2v2 no matter where they go. Maybe they can even catch someone from Heretics off guard, or just in a 1v2. Trade at worst.
30 seconds left.
Quick rotations in play. Minibus speeding his way towards A.
Oh my
Finger
God, they're
guns
going
in
the wrong
play.
way.
And it doesn't look like they'll have any impact. They'll be faded away before any of these players are close enough to use it on. With the door open and seen and heard, KC at least know where
Like
it's
KC
going
was just
down.
gonna stay at A there.
But taking
Jeez.
this fight will be something else.
They both have guns though.
Careful here.
With a little bit of low HP, I think he'll want the instant headshot anyway. Now they are playing this one separately. It means Rians needs an insta-kill and he's not going to get it. For KC now a chance. Another clutch needed. Miniboo's position might not be expected. Smoke going down, but the drop will be heard. They're already onto the defuse,
Oh,
sticking
GG.
it pretty much all of the way, halfway done. That's all they really needed, and Shin will be there to close it. It is going to be that 13 round on the board. It's going to be a third map at minimum.